What's going on, everybody? Today in this video I'm going to show you how to replace this solenoid on a Rainbird 1-inch DVF valve. Let's go ahead and get started. So a few things we need is a pair of wire strippers in case you got to strip back these wires after you've disconnected the solenoid, get them all cleaned up and ready to be wired back together. Obviously the valve with the solenoid, and then you also need to have the mainline water turned off to your sprinkler system, because when you undo this solenoid up the top of the valve, if there's water still going in the system, it'll shoot up out of here and it'll be hard to get that solenoid back on without stripping some threads or having any issues that way. So let's pull this lid and get started. The reason why we are replacing this solenoid right here is because from the timer with this group of wires, I'm not getting a signal to the solenoid anymore, and it's not activating the valve through the timer. So that's the electrical part of the valve. So that's why we're replacing that. What I've done here is, you can see there's two wires coming out of the solenoid here. So these two wires come out of the solenoid and go into this group of wiring. So these are your main group of wirings, and they split off with different colors, and each color is an activator for the solenoid. So I've got this red one going to this solenoid right here, and then the other wire is going to a common wire, which is the white wire. So I've got two valves in here. I'll have two wires going to this common wire, and then one wire from each valve going to this red wire, and then another one going to this green wire. So one wire going to a activator wire, and then one wire going to the common wire. So let's go ahead and get the solenoid replaced. So what I have here, got the valve, got the solenoid. All you do is take this, turn this counterclockwise. You can see, just twist this off counterclockwise. Takes 2 or 3 times to take it off, and there you go. That's your solenoid. So that's the old solenoid. Like I said, it's not working anymore. And this is the base of the valve. What I have here is just the threads. You can see a little water coming out of there. If the water wasn't shut off, it'd be spraying all the way up in your face and just make a big mess. So that's why you have the water shut off. So got our new valve here. Gonna go ahead and take the solenoid off of this valve, twist it off, same thing, counterclockwise. There's our new solenoid, and they always come with a handle here, which is kind of nice, so it's easy to spin on. So I'm going to take this base solenoid, put on the base of the valve, set it down in there. It kind of locks in place, and then all you do is just twist it clockwise. So got the valve twisted clockwise, and you just turn it till it's nice and snug. You can see how that's set back in place. Everything's nice and snug. I got my 2 wires coming out of here. And you can turn it to the left to turn it on, or turn it to the right to turn it off. So to the right is all the way off and nice and snug, and it's not going to turn on unless you use it with a timer. So I've got my 2 wires here. You can kind of see that. One wire here, one over here. So I'm going to, like I said, get it back connected to this wire. One of these wires coming off the solenoid is going to go to the red wire, and one's going to go to the common wire, the white wire. So there's another video I have that'll show you how to rewire this solenoid, but for the sake of this video, that is how you replace a Rainbird DVF solenoid 1-inch valve. And like I said, I picked everything up from Sprinkler Supply here in Utah. And once this is all wired back together, all you need to do is turn the water back on, go ahead to your sprinkler zone, test it with the timer, make sure the zone comes on and shuts off, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for watching this video. Come back often. We got more of the videos that I'll be posting. And then there's plenty of other videos that'll show you how to fix your sprinkler system by yourself. Have a great day. See ya.